Have you made it?
Have I made it? Yeah, I think I made it. I think like financially, I think I think in that way. But I think creatively, what's so cool, you know, and with the passing of Dick Gregory, you never make it. You know, you just continue to do this thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think Seinfeld said that, right? The reward of stand-up is you get to keep doing it.
You just get to do it. And like, what's so cool is, you know, like as I get older, I realize that like, man, I used to want to be an athlete so bad. And now I feel for them. If you're 34, 35, you're on the tail, you're almost done, or you are done.
Oh, yeah.
At being an athlete, it's a wrap. Something you did your whole life, you're done. Don't you feel like we're just getting started?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, don't you feel like, oh man, like it's just getting good?
I just found, like, I knew my mom's dad made it to 98. I just found this out, which is crazy. I don't know how I'm just finding this out. My dad's grandparents made it to 104.
Wow.
So
God willing, you're gonna be here a while.
God willing, inshallah. Like, it's one of those things where
Yo, I didn't put that on you. That's you doing Sharia law.
Yeah. That's right. It's infiltrating the country, man. I'm telling you, seriously. No, I just kind of felt like it's good to be on the grind, on the hustle, but pace yourself, man. You need something to do when you're like 97. I mean, you know, like I can't be like, oh, I have to host the Oscars by the time I'm 50. It's like, yeah, that's cool, but you could also host them if I ever, you know, God willing, get to that point. It's like, you can host them when you're 80, dude. It's fine, that happens. Like,
right.
Whatever big accomplishment, whatever goal you have, you got a lot of time.
Right. I mean, also, it's just like, to me, the fun of it is like, what other colors can you paint with, or what are the new elements or things that you're adding to your act or adding to your body of work? That's what's really exciting.
Yeah.
Of like, oh man, like I'm gonna try this thing, or I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try doing a movie like this, or I'm gonna try doing a show like this. That's what's really cool. There's sort of no limit to it. When you talk about it that way, I think the real question you're trying to ask is like, and it's all predicated on like, are you hot right now? Making it as like,
that's interesting.
Are you the thing? But that window of you being like white hot, of any artist being like white hot, is this much.
Yeah. Martina Navratilova said, the tennis player, the moment of victory is much too short to live for that and nothing else.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, that is good. Because it's like as soon as you win the last point, it's like, I wonder if they're gonna defend next year. Like, like the ball is still bouncing after going through the hoop.
Yeah.
And you're asking, are they going to defend next year?
I mean, think about it. You get maybe that press conference, the headline the next day.
Right.
You do ESPN First Take.
Yeah.
And like within 72 hours or 96 hours, they're like baseball season.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's done.
It's done.
And so to me, I'm like, that sucks. There's people that people that stretch that window as long as you can.
Right.
You know, your LeBron James, your Michael Jordans, they have that window for a long time. But man, like Jay-Z even had this really great New York Times interview recently where they asked him like, do you think you're the hottest rapper? No, I'm not. If you think about music, and you love music, a new thing, a new artist comes all the time.
Totally.
Especially in hip hop. A Kendrick will have the crown, or a Lil
Wayne.
Like
Cardi B now too, Nicki. You know, you think of your sister Nicki Minaj.
So like Lil Wayne will be like, oh man, Lil Wayne. Remember Lil Wayne was like, oh, he took the throne, and then Kendrick Lamar happened, and then Drake happened, and then it always sort of shifts. So I think the bigger thing is that as we live longer and longer, and artists get a chance now because of the way we disseminate information and do work. Now it's like, I think the real challenge for us is like, what's your body of work?
Yeah. And that's what's exciting. Like, I think about that too. I'm like, there's so many things I want to do. Like for an hour next year or whatever, I want to talk about this, I want to talk about that. And I think as long as you have, you learn that in acting class, right? I mean, as long as you have intent, then you're still alive, you're still moving forward.
Do you think there's anything you can or can't do?
Can or cannot do?
Yeah, do you ever go like, remember, like if you think about 15 years ago, you're like, I can't write and produce my own movie. How would you? It's impossible.
Right. It just seems. Yeah. I think of what blows my mind is writing a TV show. Like a movie is still event-based. A TV is character-based, so they have to come up with situations every week. Like that's mind-blowing to me. Like writing The Wire, that's nuts. Whereas like writing an album, it seems hard. Writing a movie seems hard, but it's an event. It's one thing. It's done. But something that is in perpetuity, that to me seems really, really hard.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Who knows what's easy, as Nicholson says in Departed. It's just such an easy quote, like who knows what's easy. But it's true. Like, I don't know, like whatever you're good at, I guess is easy to you, you know, and if you're not good at something, it just seems hard.
I agree with that. Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Like I'm not good at Connect 4 all of it. I'm just playing defense the entire time, evidently. So I guess the way I look at it, like, have you made it? I think we talked about this years ago, which was.
Can I just say this real quick? That's one of my favorite things. You were saying just playing defense the whole time. This is just like my personal MO.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in like a weird headspace, I'm like, are you playing offense or are you playing defense?
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like even career-wise or whatever.
Everything. Like sometimes when I'm going online and you read YouTube comments or you read people's diatribes on Facebook. This is but this is my personal. This is my 2 cents on it. Like, and trust me, I feel those emotions.
Right.
Kevin Durant. Why did that cupcake leave OKC and go to the Warriors?
The Warriors.
Wait, what?
Right.
What are you doing?
What changed my life?
What does his life have to do anything to do with me?
It was in Bronx Tale where he goes, the mob boss goes, Mickey Mantle doesn't care about you, so why should you care about him?
Yeah.
It's like, wow, that's
tell that to your dad. Yeah. Is he gonna pay the rent?
Yeah. Didn't your dad even say that? Like you had Michael Jordan posters. He's like, why do you worship this guy?
He doesn't care about you.
Yeah.
I used to have Michael Jordan posters and Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, like all these basketball players, Hakeem Olajuwon, all this stuff on my wall. He goes, he doesn't care about you. Like, why do you have him on your wall? He does not care about you.
But maybe he does now. Maybe Michael Jordan.
They 100%
do.
But I love the point that he was making of like,
I don't know.
You living and dying by their accomplishments is like, it's not meaningless, but it's just like, I get, it's such a Indian dad move to say that.
Yeah.
But.
Dad move.
But what that does force you to do is go, oh yeah, like Russell Westbrook's accomplishments and or bank account has no impact on my life.
Yeah.
So I have to be my own Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Like I have to broker my own life. Pay the rent. Yeah.
That's what's up. So let's do some fun ones. You're convicted of a white-collar crime. Which one do you want to be convicted of?
Convicted of a white-collar crime? Banking, because you get off.
Yeah, clearly. That's true. As a white person, I don't know about a brown person. I don't know. Maybe you will.
Do they do the brown bankers that they don't get thrown in prison, do they?
No, because they can. There's states that have laws like Florida where they can't confiscate your assets and you're still falling out. You may go to like minimum security prison. And all that kind of stuff. So you get away with it. Yeah, like that's the new like you want to be like a legal drug lord. Just get into banking. Yeah. What's most exciting live sporting event you've seen? Game 7 NBA Finals. When LeBron, the block. Yeah. I mean, I saw it live, man. I saw it there. That's so nuts. It was so crazy. And the silence that was in that room. Oh my God. I can't tell you how happy I was to see the entire Bay Area just get their life sucked from them. Dude, you blew a 3-1 lead. Yeah. They came back. Cleveland came to Golden State. Phenomenal. And straight up jacked you. Yeah. It was incredible. When all the chips are down. Yeah. Ridiculous. That should be the ending. When they say the best paintings have already been painted, they say that about paintings. Would you say that about stand-up? I think there's so much room. That's what I love about art, man. There's so much room where music is going, and there's so much room where comedy is going. So you think music's getting better? I think music's getting great. Yeah, man. Dude, we're living in a time where there's so much music, and there's so many people getting to experiment and create their own little sub-lanes. Yeah. It's not about, now we don't live in a time where Jimmy Iovine has to say, okay, you're the one. Yeah, no gatekeeper. Yeah. So what that allows is that there's like this plethora of styles and of musicians and cross-pollinating within genres and new genres being formulated underneath larger genres. Dude, it's a great time. And I think the same thing with comedy. Like, the world is getting smaller by Netflix, absorbing all this different comedy content. Artists are seeing different people's work. It's elevating our game. True. I think we're living in like a renaissance for art. That's awesome. That's a great way to put it. That's an encouraging way to put it.